Alright guys, now that I have a little more space, I am going to bring in that clone chamber. Nowhere near doing this base, being done with doing this base, but I do kind of want to finish up this tutorial. And I have a little more space to work with now. Thank goodness for this roof, else I'd be hurting a lot right now. Alright. Cargo box 1. What do we got in here? Clone chamber. As you can see right now, you can, like, if I push 1 and then 1 again, it takes me to my Wi-Fi connection. And right now, all those cement blocks are connected to this box right here. I don't have a lot of range, but it makes it much easier because you could carry nowhere near 70 blocks, you know, with just your basic inventory. So I just pushed F4 and then I connected to this box, and then I put this on my bar, and then I don't have to worry about the weight. And then we also have our clone chamber, so we're gonna deal with that. Alright, Mr. Clone Chamber. 7. Where should we put you? Still hailing right now. No, just put you right here. Almost I'm rotating it. Alright, next we need to place a food processor. Equip growing plot, equip growing light, place growing, place plant. Alright, so I don't know why. I mean, I guess you could use your constructor for storage, but usually you want to build a fridge. You want to build a fridge, and then you want to build a food processor. So that's probably something I'm gonna do. I don't know why it's doing what it's gonna do, but anyways, for now, we can push P. We can go use this as our home spawn. So just in case we get in a really bad situation, or we get in a death loop just from respawning over and over and over again, we can respawn on this base, which means we kind of lose our stuff, but we still have a chance to get it back. So that's exciting. But still, why wouldn't you say fridge first? I don't know. Anyways, guys, I gotta do some exploring as soon as Hailstorm over, because I really want some Promethean. Alright. Alright, this looks much more encouraging. This is a small copper deposit. As you can see, there's all sorts of ingots all throughout it. So I'm gonna mine some of it. And I think my next step, I feel like I need to get an HV. I was gonna get a SVN, but it takes cobalt, which isn't really all that hard to get. But we need to find a POI first, probably get the cobalt. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, so to make myself more mobile, we're going to bring in this little HV. Not super cheap to bring in. I usually bring it in first, but I thought I was going to go for an SV, but then I realized I need cobalt, which I could find on foot, but it'd be easier if I have something capable of getting me around quickly. So we pretty much have everything we need. All we need is a little more carbon and some copper, which shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, well, I made myself some more ammunition, because we're probably going to find a little POI brace in here. Be good to have more than 100 rounds. Phone blower we can't use right now. No space for it. And the multi-tool should have had a charge on it, but it's empty, which is kind of weird. I wonder if that's a glitch or something. Because if I found it, it comes with one charge already. But whatever, we'll make some clips for it as soon as we... Or we'll find some as we're exploring the POI. We'll take the copper... F2, not the bullets, so those could work. You can throw components in here too. Copper's done. Let's get you done. Let's get you done. Let's take you here, put you into input. Should really rename these things. Something you can do too. P, main, devices. Let's auto group it. Sure, that's fine. Cargo boxes. Cargo box 1. You click up on it. You could change the name to input, which I'm going to do. In cargo pallet 2, I'm going to change to output. Alright. Now you only can do this if they're in a group. If they're singly and not grouped together, like if we were to, yeah, if they're single and not grouped together, you can't actually change their names. So just something to let you guys know about. And we're working on that carbon. We're getting pretty close. All we need to bring this little vessel in is like 50-ish more carbon. I don't think we quite have enough. They're going to have to get some more stones. Alright guys, this building project is taking longer than I expected, so we are going to come back to it. Right now, we're currently working on our HV. Alright guys, it's ready. F2, something my wife made actually. Hover quad, MK2, summon it. There we go guys. There's your blows. Super light craft, no defenses, but it's fast. Tiny bit of storage, but that's all we really need right now. It's even got a fridge, just in case you can keep food cold. Usually, just go to main, manage, fuel. Let's fill it up. 17% fuel with 5 biofuels. It has a small fuel tank, it has a small generator. It's not capable of doing much, but it's capable enough to get us from point A to point B. Also, if I want to later on, can add a thruster here to give it some more oomph, but handles pretty nicely. I like it. It's cheap. Cheap as chips. And who doesn't want that? Check over here. Still working on that. Let's take some more of that. 10 biofuel. I need to build another hover vessel that's actually got a weapon to defend itself with. Shouldn't make it that much more expensive. Let's take half, fill up some more. Let's go to, we got a controller. Yeah, that's right, it's got 2 cargo boxes. And also controller 1 and controller 2. And they're both ore controller. So you can also like harvest resources for them also. I might switch this out so one is ore and wood, the other one is just a regular storage unit, but I mean, it still all works the same. Doesn't have a harvester, but you can add one pretty easily. I think I've even given this thing a drill before. Upgrade a little bit and give it a drill so it could actually do some money. But yeah, here's what it is. Not crazy powerful, but I like it. It's got an O2 tank, I think. Maybe if I really needed it. It also will keep me warm if I hadn't found an EVA boost. And its current power, you can run 2 hours with 33% fuel. So, not bad. Of course, it's got a detector also. And it just moves. Let's go do some exploring, see what's out there for us. So much easier. Woohoo! It's a little squirrely. That's alright though. We can find more deposits. Maybe find some small POIs. This thing's awesome. And it can hold a decent amount of capacity too for being so cheap. Of course, it's kind of freaky loading it down when you're trying to race back and drones are firing at you, which has happened. I have other videos where I'm like, oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, thank goodness I didn't die. Oh. There is carbon ore here. Well, that's exciting. I thought, well, I guess they've cut that resource in the game also. So it might be worth getting some of that since we always seem to be a little low on carbon. But let's see what else we can find. More resources. Just icy wasteland. There's like literally nothing here. Woohoo! It's a fun little vessel to play around with. Oh wait. Got 114 minutes of fuel, which is quite good. Using 7.3% of my generator. It's only got a small generator, so it can handle a lot more taxing if you really needed to use it. But it's just a basic scout ship. Let me scout the area around pretty quickly. Maybe find some stuff, some small POIs. We got some copper. What else we got around here? More copper. Can we climb the mountain? Yes, we can. Yeah, buddy. Also, if you look on that screen, way up at the top on the right there, you'll see like a red dot. Like a red bar. It means if I head in that direction, I will find something. Probably an enemy. But anyways, guys, if I find anything exciting, I'll let you know. For now, we're just going to go exploring and hopefully get some Promethean so we can build some multi-tools so we can continue building our base. Alright, early on, you're going to need to find some... I mean, I guess you don't really need to find some, but eventually you're going to want to be able to jump around and go and explore the rest of the universe. So, it seems like the two best places... I mean, you obviously can build an SV and go to the moon. That's pretty efficient. And there's going to be plenty of Pentaxid on the moon. But there's also Pentaxid at the bottom of big lakes, typically. And there's also this Pentaxid stuff up in the mountain range. So if you're having a hard time finding it, or you're playing a multiplayer server and everyone has taken up all the resources, check the mountains, check the lakes, and you should be able to get yourself enough to start exploring the universe. We found some stuff, guys. Alright, first, the golem over here. They're worth it, I think. Kind of tough. Hit you hard. But you kill it. And you get resources. And they can be rare resources you can't find on the planet. And pretty valuable, actually. So for that time, we got Promethean ore, which is really awesome. And we got some crushed stone. We got some copper. And we also got some cobalt, which is pretty awesome. And we got explorer tokens, which is fun. Alright, let's take it down a little bit. Now there's a couple things up here I want to investigate. Don't know if we'll take them yet. Depends on what they are. Abandoned outpost. I think that may be slightly too hard for us in our current state. I don't know, I think I have a sentry gun or something like that. I might investigate it just to poke it to see how actually big it actually is. And next to that, we got something else. Ooh, hello. Oh, is how you can straighten yourself up also. If you get lost, and I believe this one has a shift button, a shift booster. So I actually can jump with this HE if I need to. Alright. Abandoned outpost. We know that. What's this one here, though? Oh, we got something green over there. Might be worth taking a look at. What are you? Double abandoned outposts. What do you think, guys? Should we go poke it? See what it's got? Oh, retreat, retreat. Definitely got a sentry gun. Alright, so for now, we're going to turn off our thrusters. Honestly, we can just fire this whole thing down. Alright. Let's go check it out, shall we? Kind of really hard to see, though. Where are you, Mr. Sentry Gun? We got 94 range. Now, that's a trick taking on these sentry guns. As long as there's only one of them, should be okay. I don't even sure how far away that is. This definitely needs a better gun. Alright. Ouch! Ouch! So we have virtually no armor. But the trick I'm talking about, I'll teach you guys. Assault rifle equipped. Go, 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 go. Woo! Get right underneath this thing. It can't shoot you. Demonstration. See? I hear horse. Can't shoot you. It's a good trick to know. Alright, guys. Let's grab... Oh, hello. Let's see. Let's see if there's any more sentry guns that are blocking us. So we might die here, and I hate to respawn into gunfire. If there is, sentry guns are really not that big of a deal. We could deal with them. But... Abandoned outposts, I think that's a pretty decent POI. And I've got tier 1 weapons. Wouldn't mind something a little, but I might find some really good gear inside there, so might be worth an attempt. Well, definitely get us some levels. Hey, Mr. Golem Man, you got any more precious resources for me? Thank you for your contribution. You can get the really, really rare resource from them sometimes, like Ascosian and stuff. Alright, guys, it looks like it's pretty clear. The time. Looks like we got all the sentry guns. I mean, I guess there's only one. So I think we're going to hop in the HV and we're going to try to take this thing out. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell to be notified when I release new content. I release new content usually once or twice a week. Usually one vlog every other week and one gaming video every week. Maybe I should up it a little bit. I don't know. I have the time. I just don't have the motivation. But hope you guys are enjoying this series. Definitely subscribers and comments gives me more motivation. So if you're liking this, let me know. If you're not liking it, let me know. If there's something you want to see me do, let me know. Like your guys' feedback. And I think, with that said, until next time, keep surviving.